Awesome hitting that break last night, by the way.
Oh, really? I haven't seen it yet, Brian. The video got lost in all the food pics and grandkid posts. There's just too much stuff on Facebook. I don't want to buy protein shakes for my cousin's kid or watch a cat playing piano. Facebook wasn't made for collecting, that's for sure.
Well, Chris, now there's a better way to break.
Well, spit it out. What does that mean?
There's a new platform designed specifically for breaking, created by the pros at Real Sports Cards. It's called Uncommon. When you use Uncommon, you won't see any of the Facebook clutter. You can tune in to a current break in progress, see what's dropping next, browse your favorite card categories, and easily find what you're looking for.
That looks easy as pie. How do I join a break?
You simply click, and your spot is on hold. No more constantly refreshing and commenting to claim teams. Then it safely and securely charges your account. A notification will tell you when the break is about to start, and a live chat lets you cheer each other on.
Well, this is a walk in the park compared to Facebook.
Yep, sure is.
Can I start now?
Absolutely. Visit uncommonapp.com today for a better way to break.
Where has this been all these years? I think I might delete my Facebook now.
Good evening. Welcome to Real Breaks. My name is Tom Kolcheski. We are live. Just getting situated here. Now, we are live on Uncommon. Let's have at it. Hope everyone's doing well on this Wednesday release night. Setup to do. There we go. We do have 2Ks in front of us, left or right, if anyone wants to choose. I greatly appreciate it. Excited to rip this. I was just watching some others being ripped. I call this Leaf Nut Metal number 2. Oh, shoot. I know what I did. There we go. First day on the job for me. You'd think so. All right, so who wants to choose left or right, and we'll get going. Who's hanging out with us? Hey, there we go. Thanks, Jason. What's up, Jay Scott? Well, I originally put the link to the video in the number 2 break. So, the checklist I put in our Facebook page, I went off of Leafs checklist. They said it was from last teams played. There's some of that comment. They actually, it was based off the one I put. In the days coming, there may be some changes to it, and we'll adjust the price also. It's kind of a weird day. I talked to them this morning. They had 2 errors that I caught on the checklist, and then they updated theirs from that. But some other people think they found some also. So today we'll roll with the one we posted. In future days, if there's changes, then we would adjust the price accordingly. So, with that being said, let's have some fun, huh? 8-box jumbo case. There is one more jumbo up right now with a few spots. A couple teams left. I took like $5 off. I like this stuff. I like to collect it quite a bit. There's 5 teams left, it looks like. And then here in a few minutes, we'll post. I'll give you a heads up. We'll post a hobby pick your team. So here we go. So the 8-box. Oh, they come top loaded. Yay! Here we go. I got my little cheat sheet here. I don't know if I'll need it or not. Hopefully not. I've been working a lot on this today. And all these are numbered to 10 or less. So Gavin Cross, obviously for the Rangers. This is our first hit. And did I say Rangers? Royals. Jason Scott. It's out of 4. There you go, Jay Scott. Yeah, top loaded. So if it's bent, no breaker free. Here we go. Christian Hernandez, Chicago Cubs on the board. There you go. Cubby Blue, 83. This one's out of 5. Aren't they sweet? These are awesome. Nice zebra. Zebra is jumbo exclusive. Chase DeLauer is a Guardian. There you go, David. And that's 4 out of 5. Another idea I had with all these low numbered, a serial number break would do well. Brandon Walter. Brandon Walter. That's one of the ones I didn't know. Brandon Walter is out of 4. I want to say Red Sox. And I'm right. It's Red Sox. Going to Boston. For sorry missed. There you go. Corbin Carroll, Diamondbacks. Andrew Coe. Pretty cool. At an 8. Good stuff. Francisco Alvarez, meet the Mets, raising 316. Your catcher at a 4. How about a little Elijah Green, first round Gems Zebra going to the Nationals, Brent Mack. Nice hit, buddy. 101. There you go. There's the mitt. We got a mitt hit already. Elijah Green, 101 Zebra, first round Gems. We'll get a picture going. Zach Quinn, I want to say, yeah, Padre, San Diego, going to Sky, and a 101 sign proof. There you go. Nice. How about Luis Gonzalez? He changed teams. I think he's a not a White Sox. His last team, this one was when I was doing the checklist. It like made me pause. Like, really? A 101 sign proof. And how about this Superfractor? Jace Young, a 101 Super Prismatic Gold is what they call it in the Leaf world. That's pretty cool for the Tigers. Detroit Tigers, Mike Mack. How about that? First round. That's pretty sweet. I'll go Elijah Green. We'll get him. Get that template. All right. Real nice. Yeah. It's good stuff. collector in me absolutely loves this product. There we go. All right, after the next box, after the second box, we'll drop the Hobby PYT. Give you a chance. This one's heavy. It's heavier. Five teams left. Second. What the heck? I didn't think Pete Rose was on the checklist. Was he? I spent like 3 hours on this checklist today. Out of 5, Pete Rose. Who was his last team? That was a little surprise one there. Did he play for some random team at the end of his career? You check out the Donruss baseball checklist? I didn't see it. Is it out? He did end with Cincinnati. There you go. Oh, he is on the checklist. Jeez Louise. Pete Rose, Cincinnati Reds out of 5. Oh, yeah, baby. Jack Leiter. That's a monster one. The Rangers out of 1. Hey, now. Jack Leiter. Who picked up the Rangers? Big card. Jack Leiter, 101. Rimry, 77. I'm knocking Elijah Green out. Goodness gracious. Mickey Romero, a little Red Sox coming at you for Sorry Missed. Romero, 6 out of 6? Yeah, 6 out of 6. Cole Young, Seattle Mariners, I do believe is. For Toby 43CG. And Jason Cheerio going to the Guardians. Nice hit, David. How about that zebra? Out of 5. 3 out of 5. Very cool. James Triano, Chicago Cubs, Cubby Blue 8-3. How about that? You got Christian Hernandez and Trianos already. And Jax, the thriller on the Tiger print for the Orioles for BDS. 101. Jackson Holiday. How about that? Goodness gracious. Jackson Holiday 101 and Leiter 101. Justin Campbell. Which one's he? That threw me for a loop. I don't know Justin Campbell. And another Jack Leiter. Rangers on the 101 proof. Goodness gracious. How about this? Von Brown. Von Brown going out to the Giants. There you go, Sean. Nice hit. All right, so for those of you waiting and bugging me, I want a hobby, pick your team. I'm dropping one right now. Not bugging me in a bad way. I appreciate the anxiousness. So Leaf Metal number 3, hobby, pick your team. Right. There you go. It dropped. Hobby pick your team just dropped. Ken Walchuk. At a 7? That's pretty cool. Justin Crawford at a 4. And we got redemption. It's a duel. Brandon Walter and Brian Bello. I think they're on the same team. Yeah, for the Red Sox. Nice dual auto. So with Leaf on the redemptions, the parallels, when you put it in, you don't know if it's going to be a 101. You don't know if it's a base out of 10. It's kind of a little surprise. I actually kind of like that they do that myself. But how about this? Zach Nino for the Angels. 101. Prismatic Gold, a.k.a. Superfractor. Brent Mack. There you go, Brent. Nice little mail day coming your way. Curtis Mead is a Ray for Sorry Missed at a 3. This is pretty wild. Jace Young, Tigers, Flight 2023 at a 5. How about that? Brooks Lee for the Twins, Stello Green. That one's at a 3. 3 out of 3. How about that? First round gems. Well, that's kind of cool. Noah Schultz on the sign proof. I want to say Giants. I'm wrong on that. And enshrinement Burt Bylevin on the sign proof. Who did he end his career with? Burt Bylevin. I met him a couple of years ago on at a Cubs event. He was really nice, actually. Twins announcer, right? And the House. Brady House on the prismatic snakeskin. Going to the Nationals. There you go. Brent Mack again on that. Nice hit, Brent. Brady House. Wild. Weird and wild stuff. All right. Box number 4. Box 4. Oh, we got one stuck in there. Meet the Mets. Jesus Baez and Jet Williams at a 3. Pretty sweet. Very nice hit for your Mets. Going out to Raisin 316. Brandon Barrera, Flight 2023. 101 on that, on the Tiger. Brandon Barrera. The Jays. Another duel. Von Brown and Paralando Barrera. What honor? What kind of name is that? Von Brown. Is that a 2? I need some help on that one. These prospects throw me for a loop sometime. Okay. Twins? Oh, Bylo's twins. Oh. Zach Quinn? Zach Quinn. He's a Padre at a 3. How about a little Cooper Hershey? Cooper! I remember seeing him today. Good Lord. I should have made Jay stick here. Talk over my shoulder. How about a little Gavin Stone on the Zebra at a 5? That's pretty sweet. Zebra Alexander Ramirez. Zebra at a 5 again. Nice hit for the Mets. Jose Rodriguez. On the 1-to-1 proof. They're real thin, the 1-to-1 proofs. Seiya Cubbies. Cubbies having an awesome break. Cubby Blue 83. Trianos, Christian, and Seiya Suzuki all hidden. And Joey Weimer. That's pretty sweet. Joey Weimer. It makes me dizzy. Make you dizzy? Nice little Joey. Alright, box 5. Yeah, Jay would give you like a full-fledged report. That's alright. And that's what we appreciate about him. I asked if he wanted to stay. Joey's big power. Oh yeah, Brewers, by the way. I didn't even say that on Weimer. Jordan Lala at a 3 for the D-backs. Alec Burleson, very nice. St. Louis on the board at a 5. Nice hit, Bryce M15. Dustin Harris, Texas Rangers at a 3. Nice little banger. Ramry 77. Rangers has done well. How about Luis Matos? He's a Giant at a 5. Sean Dizzle. Dylan Lesko. Let's go. At a 3. Padres, by the way. Miguel Garcia. This is a guy I always mess up. He is a Royale at a 5. The Thrillers. How about a little Luna Party? Jay Cheerio. Jackson Cheerio at a 10 for the Crew. Rick Kane in the house. What's up, buddy? Cheerio time. Mikey Romero for the Red Sox on the proof. Chase Young. Good Lord. Tigers. Nice hit, Mike. Big old Chase Young stash over there. In the proof. There you go. There you go, Drew Jones. D-backs. That's the guy you want. Andrew Coe. Congratulations. I mean, here you go. We have a Jackson Holiday 101. You gotta find room for it. You know what? That Drew Jones. Let's that's pretty sweet. Let's get that what's going on? There you go. Box 6. So we have one after this with 4 teams left. We did Hobby. Plenty of left in Hobby. Look at this. The third Jack Leiter auto. If the Rangers are still available in any break, I think I'm going to buy him. Jack Leiter at a 7. They're still in the hobby. $45 by the Rangers in hobby. Maybe we got all the autos so far. Thomas Harrington at an 8. Jack Leiter signature. It looks good, doesn't it? Jesus Baez to the Mets. The Leaf promo post at 12 in a hobby. Is it 10 or 12? Did I say 12 in the hobby? I believe it's 10. They changed it. I can't see who's asking. I put the here. They made a change on it. Landon Sims, that's pretty cool. At an 8 on the Sims. How about Taj Bradley, printing plate 101 auto plate for the Rays. The Rays. How about Dwight Gooden? He's a Yankee in this, believe it or not. 101 Doc. Doc Goody. Here, to answer your question on the hobby, I can look at my phone and be a lot faster. I think you're right on the 10. Oh no, they said 10. It is 12 according to Leaf. My my uncommon one was wrong. Let me change that. It was wrong for, you know. It's a 12 box. Sorry about that. Thanks for noticing, Rick. Hobby is a 12 box. Jackson Cheerio. I've heard of him. How about that, Brewers? You get 2 Jackson Cheerio autos. Come on. That's crazy. Ken Walchuk. There you go. Here you go, Reds fans. Here's a prospect you want. Little De La Cruz, top 100. On the production proof. And Dustin Harris, prismatic tiger proof for the Rangers, by the way. That's pretty sweet. All right, 2 more boxes. Let's see our four teams left in the next one. Handful of teams left in hobby, which is number 3. And hobby is 12 boxes. Whew! Oneil Cruz, little Pirates love. How about that out of 3? Man, oh man. I don't even know where to start. Noah Schultz. Thrillers out of 4. White Sox, by the way. The House. The Nationals. The hits are... The big guys are hidden. It's pretty awesome. Brady House is to 4. Nationals are killing it. Gabriel Arias. He is a Guardian out of 5. How about this one? Michael Jack Schmidt for the Phils. 101. Loving it. Who snagged that? Who snagged that? Banjo 2789, Enshrinement 101 to Mike Schmidt. Unbelievable. Gunnar Henderson for the Orioles. At a 3. Oh, wow. Martinez for the Blue Jays. Fort Knox. That's awesome. At a 10. I haven't seen that yet. There you go, Derek. Very cool. Joey Weimer, more Brewers. Brewers are having a great break. 2 Weimers, 2 Cheerios. What else do you want? Gavin Cross, Royales. 101. Oh, wow. I love the last card here. Sorry miss. Cleaning up. Brian Cashman. How about that? Prismatic Snakeskin. Going to the Yanks. Wow. Love the Brian Cashman auto. How about that? Whew. This is pretty fun. This is very fun. Very cool looking cards. We got a random Lazinski, Greg Lazinski. We have Phillies and Pete Rose for the Reds. The Bull and Pete at a 5. So let's see. Reds is Sorry Missed. Phillies is Banjo 2789. We'll do that random at the end of this. That's pretty sweet. Daniel Suzak. Flight 2023. I love the duels. Gabriel Hughes, Thrillers. Out of 4. For the Rockies, by the way. And we got redemption. How about Khalil Watson for the Fish, for the Marlins? Sorry, missed. That's pretty sweet. Steve Garvey. Steve Garvey time. He's not the Dodgers in this. It's a 101. This one threw me off on his last team. I always think of him as a Dodger. Who does Leaf think of him as? Wanted to look at it. Darrell Evans, another old school. Braves on Darrell Evans, by the way. 101 on that. What the heck? Mike Schmidt enshrinement. A 101. How about 2 101s, Mike Schmidt? Padres on Garvey, thank you. What is going on? This box is like a hot box. Banjo. Wow. Kyle Harrison. Look at this one. Carlton Fisk for the White Sox. And the proof. Kevin Burke. How about that? And our last card of the break. Robbie Snelling. I knew who everyone else was. You're going to stun me with a pitcher prospect. Going to the Padres. More Padres. Crazy. I don't know what do you mean, Russ? They packed this out 2 different. Oh, there's a hobby in it. All right, so we have one random to do because they had Pete Rose on the checklist is a red. They had Greg Lazinski as a Philly on here. Thanks, Jason. All right, let's do a recap and then we'll do that random. This is nuts. Well, Steve Garvey. We'll just say the name on here. The recap. Steve Garvey. I mean, the whole break is all hit, so the whole break's like a recap. Carlton Fisk. Kyle Harrison. Khalil Watson. Gabriel Hughes. Daniel Suzak. O'Neal Cruz. Elijah Green, Gavin Cross, Joey Weimer. Ovalis Martinez. Delicious. Barrera and Von Brown. Ellie De La Cruz. Ken Walchuk. Gabriel Arias. Brady House. And Noah Schultz. So on this duel, Barrera and Von Brown. We have Von Brown's a Giant. Perlando Barrero. Who on earth is that? He's not on the Giants checklist. Maybe he's there. I think there are some people that had duels that weren't on the base checklist. I'm gonna look him up. What a world. Orlando. He's a Seattle Mariner. Oh, he is on there. So we got another. This will be a random. Giants and Mariners. Gunnar Henderson and Zach Neto. All right, let's. This would be a really fun box. If you go to a card shop and like to rip, highly recommend this one. I'm excited to see Hobby too. All right, here we go. Brandon Walter, Mikey Romero, Jason Chirio, Ken Walchuk, Curtis Mead, Jesus Baez, Jet Williams, both are Mets, Gavin Stone, Cooper Hergy, Zach Olin, Brandon Barrera, Jose Rodriguez, Jordan Lawler, Luis Matos, Dustin Harris, Mikey Romero, Miguel Garcia, Landon Sims, Jesus Baez, and Taj Bradley. Plate. Gavin Cross, Cole Young, Pete Rose, Luis Gonzalez, Francisco Alvarez, Corbin Carroll, Alexander Ramirez, Burt Bylevin, Noah Schultz, Brooks Lee, Brandon Walter, Justin Crawford, Justin Campbell, Dwight Gooden, Thomas Harrington, Dylan Lesko, Alec Burleson. Here we go. The slabbed proofs, Robbie Schilling, Dustin Harris, Joey Weimer, Brady House, and Von Brown. Showcase. A lot of these would be showcases. It's hard to choose. Daryl Evans. And I like this one a lot. A little Brian Cashman on the Yanks. How about Jackson Holiday 1-1 for the Orioles? Tigers, the Jace Young. First round gems. Two more Jace Youngs. Chase DeLauer, Guardians. Brewers, we got Zach Quinn, and then two Jackson Chirio autos. They're all autos. They all autos. Christian Hernandez and Trianos and Suzuki. I mean, you get the Cubs, you get those three. You're like, goodness gracious. Get the Phillies, get two Mike Schmidt, both 1-1s. Drew Jones, loving that one. D-backs, big time. And I like Jack Leiter. I like his dad, personally. So you had the proof, Jack Leiter, then three Jack Leiter autos. All right, we have two randoms to do. bit of an order there pulled. Barrero and Bond and Luzinski and Pete Rose. Give me a second. Talk amongst yourself. Four teams left in our next one. $10 off each. We'll fill it up. Some good ones. Phillies crushing this. So the first one, Barrero and Brown. So Barrow is Mariners, Brown is Giants. We'll get to the computer screen in a second. And then we have Luzinski versus Pete Rose. Phillies versus Reds. You missed it. Mike Schmidt killed it. It says Jay Grews. You know who it is, right? All right, so Mariners, Giants, 4 higher on the dice. 10. And I'll put the random link in the break description on Uncommon. Mariners with that one. Second one, Phillies versus Reds. 6. Reds with Pete Rose. All right, that was fun. Couple of teams left at number 2. Couple teams left at number 3. Let's keep running it. We're going to have a lot of fun. We'll see you later. Thanks, everyone. Bye-bye.